Yes, it gets hectic in this video. I want to let you guys all know to turn on the lights. Make sure you have someone with you and grab your teddy bear. This video gets scary. You ready?
She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. That little baby got a fatty. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. That little baby got a fatty.
What it is, what it do, ZCC crew? It's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and I'm back again with another video for you guys today. How's the ZCC family doing? I'm doing all right. I definitely missed you guys, even though it's only been a day. So today I have a story time video. Now, if you go back to my previous video, the Fruit Loops video, I talked about me having a story time about me linking up with the first girl I linked up when I was in Houston. The reason why this video deserves a story time is because I was legit scared for my life. We're gonna hop right to the video. Before I hop in, I want you guys to give this video a thumbs up if you really rock with the ZCC Nation. And I also want you guys to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Be a part of the ZCC family, one of the most littiest families on YouTube, man. Get with the grind or get lost. But without further ado, let's hop into this video. Gonna throw a name out there, just so as I don't want to disclose this woman's name. So I'm gonna say Joanne, all right? So I get a message on Instagram. Now, if you know me, I reply to every single one of my followers, all the ZCC members I show love to. So I get a message from Joanne. It was an Instagram DM. First it was a message request. I accepted it. She Instagrammed me, DM'd me and said, "Hey, Dalvin, I heard you moved to Houston. I love what you're doing for the community, and I love your channel and all this stuff. And I would like to," I don't know if she said she wanted to cook for me or work out with me. I think it was both. She said she wanted to cook and work out with me. I'm like, oh, bet. Yeah, I'm down. You know, I'm ZaddyChunkChunk. I love to eat. So she said, Dalvin, I can cook for you. I'm like, bet. Run it. So we talking for a little bit, messaging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then she gives me her address. So I'm like, all right, should I bring some wine in or something like that? She's like, if you like. And then she was like, well, would you drink with me? She was like, yeah, definitely. So I'll go buy a little 2 bottles of wine, and then I bring it to her crib. I get there, and off rip, she started playing games with me, and I get irritated fast. So off rip, she started playing games with me. Right when I get there, I'm like, all right, I'm in your apartment building. Where are you? She was like, come find me, Mr. ZCC. I'm like, okay, well, I don't got time for games. Where are you? Like, where do I go? And she was like, you have to find me. You have to find me. And then going back and forth through Instagram messages, because I don't give out my number really, so still messaging her on Instagram. And then I'm like, okay. She's like, right when you enter the gate, because she was in a gated apartment community, she said, turn left. Turn to left, and then she told me turn right, and then look for 500, building 500, I believe. So I'm looking for it, finally found it, and it made me mad that I had to do all that. She wouldn't just be on the phone with me and tell me how to get there. So right there, I'm already mad. Get there, walk inside. I think the lights were off in the living room. All the lights were off in the house. And just to give you a description of this woman, her Joanne, even though that's not a real name, Joanne, black woman, really pretty. I believe she was like 26 or something of that sort, 26 or a little bit higher. A little bit short, about like 5'5", little cute girl, right? So she invites me. So I walk in her house. Me, I'm very aware of my surroundings, so I'm looking around and everything of that sort. And I'm walking around, and I walk in the house, and it's dark in the living room, dark in the hallway, dark in every room but the kitchen. Kitchen has light. Go in her kitchen, sit down, She's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, hey, give each other a hug. We sit down. She got some glasses out. She pours me a glass of wine, and she pours herself a glass of wine. Me, I'm chugging. Well, I'm not chugging, but I drink fast. Like, I eat fast and everything. I drink fast. And, okay, I'm like, okay, I had 2 cups. She's still in there first. I'm like, that's nothing. It's probably just because I drink faster. And we're talking, getting to know each other. As I keep on drinking, I'm like on my fourth cup, and she has not finished one. So I'm like, wait, okay. Right there, alarm goes off. Why haven't you finished your 1 cup of alcohol? And then she's just smiling like, oh, you're feeling yourself? This and that. I'm like, okay. So I'm just playing that role. I wasn't drunk. I know my tolerance, and I know how to handle my tolerance. So, okay, 5 glasses in. She hasn't finished one. So I'm like, okay, I'm stopping. After this 5th glass, I'm done. So, drink that 5th glass. She feeds me then. Ate some food, right? It was chicken and something else. I forgot what it was. So I'm eating some chicken, and then it was a side with it. Extremely good. Bon appetit, delicioso, delicioso. She did her thing, put her foot in it, right? And then she was like, so would you want to watch a movie? I'm like, yeah, I'm down to watch a movie. So we go from the kitchen to the living room. Now, like I said, I'm a very observant person. As we're going to the living room, I'm looking at her stand, this little table she has in the living room. It says psychic reading. There was a book saying psychic reading. Then it was a Bible right next to it. And me and my family, growing up, background about me quick. Growing up, my parents are really religious. I don't want to say religious, but I grew up in church, you know what I mean? Well, they are religious. I don't want to say really religious, like they're Bible thumpers, but nothing wrong with that. But we grew up in church. Where's that church? Sunday night, Wednesday night, and even Friday sometimes for youth, you know what I mean? So we grew up heavy in the church. And when it comes to psychic, anything paranormal, I do. I repeat, I do. One more time, I do not mess with it. I'm very, very cautious of it. I believe in Jesus, believe in God, and I believe in the devil, and I know what the kind of realms you can open up messing with those things, and I actually do believe in that. So she has a psychic reading right there. Boom, I'm scared, red flag. So I got my P's and Q's open. Mind you, 5 glasses of wine in me and food that I ate of hers. So that had me worried. So we get in the living room, we turn on a show, don't know what it was, or a movie, don't know what it was, and we're watching it, right? And then I'm feeling extremely sleepy. So I'm sitting there, I'm sleepy, I'm like, man, I say this, I'm like, I don't know why I'm so tired right now. And then she looks at me and she says, you know why? I'm like, what? She was like, you know why you're tired. I'm like, I have no clue. And right there, I was scared. I'm like, what do you mean I know why? And she just laughs it off. She had this eerie laugh. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So time goes by, sitting there, we start talking. And I wake up a little bit and we start flirting, right? I'm flirting, she's flirting. And I'm not gonna lie, I apologize, ZCC. We started getting a little touchy-feely, right? And we're kissing, we're making out, things of this sort. I'm touching her, she's touching me. And we start, things start escalating. I'm not gonna get into details. Start escalating. And then I have her laying down, fully clothed, both of us fully clothed. I think my shirt was off, that was about it. And I have her, I don't want to say, well, I got her on the ground, right? I'm on top. And we're not doing nothing, like I said, fully clothed. And then we're kissing and things of that sort. And she says, Dalvin, before we do this, I have to tell you my darkest secret. Mind you, when she said that, because I remember before, I forgot to point out detail, when we started making out and stuff, she would turn the lights off in the kitchen, and there was no other lights on in the house, and she ended up turning the TV off which was weird. I didn't know why she had to do it, so she wanted it completely dark. I'm like, okay. And we're in her living room, and then I'm on top of her on the living room floor, and then she says, Dalvin, before we do this, I have to tell you my deepest, darkest secret. And right there, I was scared. Like, what do you mean your deepest, darkest secret? I have some, and then she's like, I have something to tell you. It's my darkest secret. Side of that. Mind you, I seen the psychic reading book. So off rip, and plus we're in Texas. I live in Texas now. Louisiana, not saying she is. I think she actually was. I'm not sure. But Louisiana is known for witchcraft. So right there, I'm like, okay, something's going on. And I promise you, when she said that, like, the room felt weird. I felt it was just scary, like that type of scary where your eyes start watering up and you're like, okay, what's going on? Am I alone in the house? Like, was that? And it wasn't like I wasn't thinking. I was like, okay, does she have some guys in the house, like a guy in her room trying to set me up or something of that sort? So after she said that, I got up. I'm like, what do you mean? I gotta tell you? She's like, I gotta tell you my darkest secret. And I was like, I'm good. I don't even want to know. And I started putting my shirt on, and then I put my little jacket on, my pullover. And she was like, Delvin, I want to tell you. I'm like, I don't even want to know. So I get up, and I tell her, turn the light on. Turn the light on right now. Like, I'm getting mad. She turns the light on. I think it was her kitchen light. So mind you, it's still kind of dark in the living room. And then I try to leave. So I grab my stuff, put my phone in my pocket, my wallet, and then she's like, Dalvin, where are you going? I was like, I gotta go. She's like, where are you going? I was like, I gotta go. And then as I'm trying to walk out, she jumps up and then she stands in front of the door. And right there, I'm like, okay, what did I get myself into? She's standing in front of the door and she would not let me leave. She's like, no, stay. And I was like, no, I gotta go. She's like, no, I gotta tell you my darkest secret. I was like, please move out the way. No, I'm telling you, like, this is the door. She's blocking it. No, you can't go. I need to tell you my darkest secret. Yeah, I don't want you to go. And then I'm like, please move out the way. And as I would put my hand on the door, she like pushed me, not hard, like she wasn't like physically abusive or anything, but just pushed me out the way and would not let me get through. So as that's happening, like, I just feel a presence. I feel like there's someone in the room with us, and my head, I was thinking more like, I thought it was something supernatural. Like, I wonder if she was doing some extra stuff that I didn't even want to know. I don't even want to think about, because right now, let y'all know, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning and I'm talking about this, and I'm in the master bedroom all by myself, so it's hectic right now. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what did I get myself into? And then I'm thinking, so that's the main thing I'm thinking. Then the other thing I was thinking in the back of my head, like, what if she has guys in her room, like, about to come out the cut or something like that, like doing this on some unnecessary stuff. And then I'm getting really mad. She would not, at least I'm not kidding you, ask 5 times, please move, let me leave. And then she would not let me go. So then I raised my voice. I'm like, all right, you making me mad now. You need to move out the way. You know what I mean? I started getting mad and raised my voice, and then she finally moved. And she moved. I opened the door. She opens the door for me, actually. And then I walk out. And as I walk out, she stands by the door, and she looks at me right as I walk out. She looks at me. She's like, Dalvin. I'm like, what up? She's like, I hope you know we're soul tied. And I said, what does that mean? And then she said, you'll find out. And then shuts the door. Right then and there, I was scared. Oh, well, I'm thinking this girl did some, did a curse. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what is soul tied? I'm scared out my mind right now. So I'm like, okay. I go down the stairs. I'm fast walking, speed walking. I had a little, what is it? One of those jackets, pullovers. So you hear me speed into the whip, not running though, but just fast walking to the whip. Hop in my whip. start the car, and like I just felt eerie. I just felt this eeriness about me. I drive home. I'm telling you, I'm thinking in my head, what does soul tied mean? And what does she mean by you'll find out? I had my seatbelt on. I was driving safe, 2 hands on the wheel, looking at my rear view mirror, looking at the sides, driving, eyes peeled to the road, making sure that I make it home safe. And then I ended up looking soul tied on Google. I honestly forgot the definition of it, but I ended up looking up on Google, and ever since then I haven't been back to her house. She asked me to come over before again, and I couldn't. Well, alright, so I get back home, I tell my friends what happened, right? And then they believe in all the stuff to them, what all this girl cursed on you, did spell, what she's in witchcraft. So we were scared out of our mind. Later on, I think it was a week later, she ended up DMing me a message. It was a video. She was like, and I'm not kidding you when I say this, because she has the eeriest laugh. She made a video and she was like, Delvin, I hope I didn't scare you last night. I really do miss you. I promise you, when I say I was freaked out, I mean I was legit freaked out. I forgot what the message exactly said. I don't think it went word by word like that, but it was something just so eerie. And then she has this little laugh, and it's not like an evil laugh, it's just like a, I don't know, it's a scary laugh. And I haven't went over there since. Like I talked to her, like she'll ask me questions on Instagram, but that's about it, man. And that's my story on the first time I linked up with a girl in Houston. Now, for people, I know you guys are going for the subbies, for people who link up with other people. One thing I want to say, and I know you subbies are going to say this, it's not safe to link up with random people. I advise you not to link up with random people. I'm not saying she was dangerous, because she probably could have meant no harm at all. But I just felt scared, and I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. So do not link up with random people. Please do not come in the comment section telling me all this stuff. I already know I'm a grown man. I know what I do. I know my choices. After that experience, I'm definitely linking up with people, probably in public if I do from here on out. Like I said, I went over there for a meal and she got me, trapped me. That's a weakness. I love food, but I made it out safe, obviously, guys. Like I said, I don't know if she meant harm or if it wasn't harm, and I don't know what her deepest, darkest secret was, and I'm glad I did not hear it, because I probably will be scarred to this day. So, ZCC family, make sure if you link up with anybody, stay safe. And let me know what you guys think about this story time. I hope you enjoyed it. Go in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought. But as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!